Well, hello beauties, welcome back to the channel. My name is Maddie, and if you're new here to my channel, welcome. And if you're an old subscriber, thanks for tuning back in with me today. So your girl has been missing in action. Yes, I have. I don't know, it's just not having the energy and really feeling it up to really filming, and seeing like YouTube has been pretty hard, which is something that I really love doing, but it's been pretty hard, if any of you guys who film content knows. And yeah, but I do it because I love you guys. I love I love sharing all of my beauty tips and tricks and all of that good stuff, you know, just all things beauty. I love to do fashion, makeup, hair, lifestyle, all of that great stuff. So what today I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do a chit chat, get ready with you. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of this Milk Hydro Grip. Paying attention to the nails, you guys. I was intending to put on some, but your girl has been lazy, dealing with a lot of things. And it's just a chit chat, get ready with me, story time. And I wanted to talk to you guys about when, which I never told or said anything about this, because I just haven't really had the chance to just really sit down and tell you guys about it. But I have had the COVID virus. I have had that. And I got it. Well, I'm not sure when I got it, but when I was tested for it, it was November the 6th of 2020. You guys, it was horrible. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was horrible. This makeup look is just gonna be something just simple, something that I will just wear if I'm just going, you know, maybe shopping, all of that. Maybe something I might wear to work, but not doing too much, because lately I haven't been wearing any makeup to work when I do leave the house to working, going to the office to work. So my foundation for today, I'm just going to use my Rare Beauty, and I have it in the shade 460W, and this is it right here. And I still have everything in a bag because I traveled a while back here, and I haven't really pulled this stuff out. So I'm just gonna put 2 on that side, and maybe here, and that might be enough. I really haven't been doing a lot, and I did forget to do something that I wanted to do first that's kind of been helping me a lot. This concealer first. And I know sometimes it's hard to talk and do your makeup at the same time, but hey, this just a chit chat, get ready. So back to me having COVID, you guys. When I tell you it took a toll on me, thank God that He blessed me where I didn't have to go into a hospital, but my husband took care of me. He also retracted as well. I don't know who had it first. I'm not quite sure, but it was not nice at all, because I had a lot of the symptoms, and my husband really didn't have any of the symptoms, but I tracked a lot of the symptoms for us. Losing appetite. Well, I'm guessing that's one. Well, I didn't have a sense of smell and a taste, and that didn't last very long, but I had a lot of symptoms as feverish, drained, tired, just so out of it. And then I lost my appetite to the point where I didn't eat for days, and that's what took a toll and effect on me the most, because I did not eat, you know, and that kind of stirred it up worse than what it was. So I don't think it would have been that bad if I would have been able to just eat something, but I didn't have the appetite for it, and that really took a toll on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out with my, what's the name of my brushes? I can't, Lurella, and I purchased these from a company called Lurella. I have it here somewhere on the screen, and I think I found them on Instagram. I think I happened to see it across Instagram, and I love their brushes. And yeah, it was horrible, you guys. I know I might not be saying much, but I did. I think I stayed sick for, I think it might have been longer than 14 days. And then I did get medication for it. They gave me medicine for it when I went to get it. I wasn't sure that they were giving out medicine for it. And I was just kind of, you know, stunned by that because they had given out medication. And I couldn't take the medicine because I wasn't eating anything. You know how to fill your stomach, to line your stomach lining, to where the medicine wouldn't bother me. That medicine made me so sick I had to discontinue taking it. So that was a fail. Even if I did want it to work, it was a fail. And I still suffer with my melasma a little bit, but I don't know if you guys could tell. It's kind of fading a little bit because I've been going through my I guess you could say my skincare. I've been doing my skincare journey lately here, faithfully, consistency, and it has been working out a lot for me. And especially wearing my sunscreen. And if any of you guys hadn't heard of the Black Girl sunscreen, that's what I've been wearing lately. It's a SPF of 30. And I love it, y'all. I love it. I love it. I can't even go a day without it. And I make sure I apply plenty on my face and neck. So I'm going to put just a little bit more foundation on my face. Just a little bit. And yeah. They provided me with, prescribed me with, it was a steroid. And I'm not quite sure, y'all, it's been so long, and I was intending to do this video way back. But at that time, I didn't even have the energy to even, because you know the effects of that virus, it lingers for such a long time. And even after you test negative, it still lingers. And it lingered on me for a while. And I just didn't have the energy to just even get on camera. I probably got on camera, did a video, but I never, and that was later on. But I couldn't really get on and just share it with you guys because I just didn't have that energy to do it. I wish I would have done it the time that I had it. And I was just feeling so bad. And I made sure I kept myself hydrated. My husband really, y'all, he took care of me so well. And I appreciate him so much for that. You know, we're supposed to be there for each other whenever each other is in a situation for sickness and stuff like that. He was really there. And thank God that he didn't have the symptoms like me. We wouldn't have had anyone to take care of us. Well, I could have had like my sister-in-law because they're closer and to us, and my mother-in-law, but we wouldn't have wanted them to come in. They probably would have had to put stuff on the outside for us to get. But my husband, he really he did a great job, and I applaud him for that, and I really appreciate him for that, because it was horrible, you guys. It was horrible when I tell you. And if any of you guys have had the virus, comment down below and let me know what were some of your symptoms. How did you handle it? How well was you? Did you feel bad, or was yours just the normal and you didn't really get sick? But I did. I'm telling you guys. Now with the respiratory part, I didn't have it. Wasn't that bad. I might have had some symptoms of it, but it wasn't just say bad. But everything else was, to me, wasn't good. So I got through that. Thank you, God. Thank you, Lord. Like I mentioned, I'm not sure what I attracted from, but I never hardly went out. I hardly met up with anybody. And you know, I've probably been around someone that was asystematic, I guess they call it. But I'm not sure what it was, but It was horrible. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna use my Fenty to kind of lighten up under my eye. And I know y'all probably see some bags. Ooh, I know. And then I'm gonna put a few little specks up there and here. I just want to try something different with myself. I haven't been doing makeup. Y'all, I just haven't even had the guts to even deep to try. And this here one is my Makeup Revolution. And I have it's for a darker shade, but I think I got it a little bit darker. It is C14 concealer and Makeup in the Revolution. So, yeah, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and kind of dab this out a little bit, work it out. And I always put it here sometime to lift my eyes. Because remember, your girl just turned 55 this year. Yes, I did. And thankful. And I'm just getting around to, I have film videos, you guys. I've been editing on one, I know, for a long time. I just didn't have the energy to do it. And I want you guys to forgive me and bear with me. I'm almost back in full force. I just been kind of not feeling it, I guess you could say. Let me see if I can kind of like blend it out with this one. I don't have all my stuff up on my desk, on my makeup desk. And as soon as I start to vlogging, I'm going to show you guys my little setup right now till I get everything. We working on doing some renovations, and you know, a lot of times we still waiting because people are, I don't know, they're so busy. You know, they're working on other projects, you know, just dealing with the pandemic. It's kind of been hard for a lot of people. Don't charge it to me, you guys. It's kind of hard doing your makeup, blending, and then talking, but I'm learning to do that. So I'm learning to do that. So I'm gonna blend that out with my brush. So yeah, I haven't been doing much. Just staying, working. I work so many days from home, virtually, and then I work in the office some days. So that's why I wanted to remind you guys that I still have my job that I work. And I enjoy working my job. But I still want to make sure I have content for you guys, you know. So, I'm going to go ahead and set some of this. I know my concealer is not as light because I didn't really want it too bright, because it make it seem like I got maybe, you know, all the same shade. But really and truly it's not. I just didn't go way into the lighter shades. But let me see if I can find one of my lighter shades of, I'm gonna try my Tarte and see how it is. Use my Tarte, and I have this one in tan. And I know they seem like it's a lot of concealer. So back to the virus, you guys. And then you notice that I did put it right here, kind of lift my eyes. And I'm going to blend it just where it's seamless. And guys, I really want to show you guys this desk here I have. And it's considered, I guess, a desk, and you can use it for your makeup desk. It has a drawer to it. I got it from Walmart. I think it was like $50-something. It is nice. I love it. And then I also have my vanity desk back here. But this is mainly what I've been using to film. And then I have another desk. I'm not sure what I want to do. But once I get all of my floors done, then I can come back and share with you guys. And I'm just going to pressing that in to the skin. So I'm just gonna take my brush with the foundation on there. Just what's left on there will kind of blend out the harsh line. And next I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna use, and then I have my Everyday Vacate. I know you guys have seen me use this in the past. And what it is, this translucent powder, it is white. Using a brush that's not damp at all. And what I do once I dab it, I kind of would dab it on my hand so it wouldn't be so much. But before you apply it, make sure you have went back over your concealer. Make sure you've gone back over your concealer to where you don't have any lines. And then I'm putting some around here. I'm just gonna line it up here. Sometimes I try not to use a lot of powder because it just hell you. But this powder's so lightweight. I got it out of my box of charm. I don't know what month or what year. I think it might have been last year or 2019. I'm not quite sure. But it is a very lightweight powder. And I like it because I love the feel of it. And I'm going to go behind it now with my Sephora Micro Smooth. And I have it in the shade Deep. And I'm just taking my Lurella powder brush. And so, yeah, it was something to work with, y'all. Until you have it, you are not sure what it's like. And I know it's a lot of stories here that was told here on Facebook, you know, the different ones that did have it. And my heart do go out to you guys who did. And my heart goes out to families that lost loved ones. Because y'all, when I tell you, it was horrible. It was horrible. Yes, it was. It was horrible. And so that was something that I think, I don't know if I've been drained from that since then. Because I heard a lot of other stories where it do linger on you longer than normal. So I'm guessing that's what it was. And I did get the vaccine. I got my second dose on the 12th of April. So, and I took the Moderna. And about that, the vaccine, the first dose, I was okay. My arm was very sore. It stayed sore for weeks. I know probably 2 weeks, and I had like a little bruise there. It was a knot there, and I just kept it bathed with alcohol and that camphorphenique. I'm thinking camphorphenique, and I bathed it and to kind of draw out of that soreness. And then it went away after those 2 weeks. So, and the day that I took the Moderna, the first dose, the next day, following day, later that night, I developed fever, chills. I took something, went to bed, next morning, fine. I was good. I woke up, I think we had church that day over conference call. I think we did. I'm not quite sure. I can't even remember. Yeah, for my bronzer, I'm using the Morphe Phenom. It's the Glamour Bronze by Morphe. And I'm using the shade Phenom. We've been going through it for a little while, but it wasn't bad. But it was just that bad feeling I had with that virus. Oh. And I applaud anyone that, I applaud you guys, whoever went through it, and you did well with it. I go back over my bronzer sometime because I don't want it. It's too harsh. But sometimes I don't put enough, and you can't tell I have any on. But I hope you guys can see that. So yeah, that's I bronzed. So I might put on some blush, I guess. I don't know. Shit. I just have this blush here, but I do have a blush palettes, but I don't have them here in my drawer like I mentioned one time before. I'll just be pulling from this drawer of some of the things that I use practically on a daily basis when I was doing my makeup. And this here is by Annie Cosmetic, Miss Bliss, I think, the shade. And this used to be a brand I got from one of my local, it was more like a drugstore, Fred's. We don't even have that store. I don't even know if they still in business anymore anywhere else. I'm not quite sure, but that's where I got that from. Let me see. Just gonna take my Vanity Planet. This more like a flat top brush. I haven't I don't know if they still have any of the stores. I know here in my area they are gone, so I don't know. And you guys, I do have some update on my natural hair. I can't wait to share that with you guys. So that's what I'm using for blush, and it's called Miss Bliss. I love this shade. It's so pretty. Let me see my opening. It's a beautiful shade, kind of like a mauvey pinkish blush. I'm gonna put some deep on my, if you guys can see that. It's a beautiful shade, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna wear any lashes today. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows, and I've been kind of shaping my brows a little bit. I'm using this Fenty brow. If it is, I can't see the shade. I think it's dark brown anyway, yeah, because that's mainly what I use. And right now my brows has grown back. They were in good tack, you guys. I did them myself. I've been learning to do them myself. And it's time to clean them back up. They grow real fast. I'm glad of that, because, but sooner or later I'm going to get me some, it's similar to microblading. If I come up with the name, I have it on the screen. I can't remember. I'm gonna get this young lady who's gonna do them she's from out of Dallas. And if you haven't followed me on Instagram, go follow your girl on Instagram. I have my link here. Go check me out. And then I want to show some photos of my daughter. She turned 40. She did a photo shoot, and they are gorgeous. And she used a great photographer out of Dallas. That's where she lives. So y'all go check her out. And y'all tell me if there's a lot of lighting to the point where y'all cannot see me well. I'm gonna see if I can turn it down some. We'll go right there. I have it, my ISO on 125, if anybody need to know that. I've been still working with my lighting, all of my tech stuff, trying to figure out how to do this, how to do that. You know, it takes time, because it just depends on your location and your place, you know, in your house or wherever you're filming. And right now I'm using my ring light, and I have 2 side lights here I ordered from Amazon. And my ring light is the Stella Diva ring light I had for I don't know how many years. Thank God, I hope it lasts for a while. And I have a covered filter on it that I ordered from Amazon. Then I have another backlight there. And so this here light back here on my vanity, y'all, is for to give me some backlight. It can go a little bit brighter, because on the side you got brightness on the back. So I did light that up back there so you guys can still see me. And if you want to know anything about this vanity here, it was a gift to me on my 50th birthday. The guy is out of Texas somewhere, and he makes them. And he's on Instagram. So I don't even know if I'm gonna clean these brows up because I already applied makeup. But this is just something how I do if I'm not, you know, just really doing a full beat, little glam, wham, bam. When I'm not doing any of that. So I'm gonna apply some of this P. Louise. I have 3 shades. This shade 3, and this one is shade 4. This shade 3, and this shade 4. And I'm going to use, I might use 3. And this was gifted to me from one of my, like, we met over this hair site, and we have been friends ever since. God know how to put you together, y'all. She is one of my BFFs now, and I love her. I know this is gonna be a long video, but hey y'all, hey, your girl is trying to get back. So I might not edit out everything. Just let this video be raw and y'all watch it. I might do that. It just depends, cause y'all, I don't like editing. I don't. So just for a look here for my eyes, I love this Ornate palette by ColourPop. This is just so gorgeous to me. And I know it's spring, but I just been kind of putting on like one shade sometime, and I might just do that. But I did learn a few tricks here and there. I do have a thing here, you know, where you can run your brushes inside of here to kind of get that color off if you using that same brush. So I'm just rubbing it on here. And I think I got this out of my box of charm as well. And this one here is by Quick Color Switch. Lavish. It's by Lavish. Quick Color Switch. Dry Makeup Brush Cleaner. This shade here, which is called Rival, right here, I'm gonna apply it right here. Then the next shade I want to apply is called Fever, and this here is the middle shade. And y'all probably seen me use this palette before. I'm not sure. Fever, it's just kind of got a shimmer in it. Let me see. And I'm using the other side of the brush, and I'm gonna put it right here. This is a trick that I have learned with eyeshadow. Can you see that, you guys? Okay. Then this shade here, which is called Gildy, right here. It's a lighter shade, shimmer shade here. And then I'm gonna take and wipe my brush off again. Wash my brush off so I can use that to pick up Gildy, the middle shade. Okay, you see that? Then I'm gonna take one of my brushes by Lurella. I'm just gonna blend all these together. Started. And you can use different brushes if you want to blend out. And then I might go back into Rivalry, add some more. But it's easier than this. I'm just not using a lot of brushes. I'm gonna come back and share with you guys probably in another video. And then I did add some more shadow here, just for like a transition shade. And I'm gonna get back into right here. You see how they brighten that eye up? It's just 3 shadows that I used. Then if you think you need to add more, you can add more, but I'm going back in with Fever, the middle shade. I'm just kind of making them intense, you know. you can blend them all together. And see how that look? Gorgeous. Beauty, y'all. That's gorgeous. I like that. I don't even think I want to put on lashes. You know, it's just, if you didn't want to wear lashes. And y'all, I want to try some lash extensions. I want to try doing it myself. It's something I was just finna share. I don't know what I was finna do, but I wanted to share that with you guys. But yeah, this is how I've been doing a little eyeshadow trick. You guys, I've been loving this. So I'm gonna go back in with Rivalry. Kind of slant it on the outer V of your eye. Then I flip it over, and then I go into Fever, which is that shimmer shade for the middle. Okay, you guys, sorry about that interruption. That was my son. They're trying to see why we didn't go to the Bayou Classic. You know, if any of you are familiar with the Bayou Classic, which is the HBC colleges, what I finna say? The HBC colleges, they have game between Grambling State University and Southern State University. So since they didn't have it in New Orleans this year, it was in Shreveport, Louisiana. I'm maybe, what, 30 minutes from Shreveport. So that's where we go shop, you know, all of that. So, and I'm closer to Grambling. So they having that Bayou Classic this weekend, which is the 17th of April. And we didn't go this time. The violence is so bad. It's bad in New Orleans too, but it's bad in Shreveport right now. We didn't want to go. We're not say we being fearful, but we just didn't have no desires to go this time. So I'm gonna go back with these same shades as I apply them under the bottom of my lash. Applying Rival right under the bottom lash line in the outer corner. And then I added Tipsy, which is this one, a little bit darker. And I just added it a little bit. Okay, and I add Rivalry again. Then go into Tipsy. Okay, then I'm gonna go on with Fever, which is that shimmer, middle shimmer shade. It's right here in this section here. Kind of go take it into my inner corner. And then for my inner corner, I know I have this Gilding, which is that lighter shade that was closer to my inner corner, but I'm gonna use something else. Something might be a little bit brighter. I'm gonna go into my Warriors palette, and I think I'm gonna go in with this shade here in the middle. I'll put the name on the screen. Okay. Gorgeous. You know, the lashes just pulls it off in a way, but I think I just want to put some mascara, and I'm just weighing my hair in this puffy pony, you guys. I just got a middle part, did a little baby hair, but I really want to give you guys an update on my hair, and I just wanted to share with you guys story time of my COVID I had. Yes, it was horrible. But thank God that He brought me through that. And my prayers go out to anyone that lost a loved one during their COVID time, you know, having COVID, and they lost their life. And I pray for those that God give them the strength to be able to, I guess what I want to say is get through this without it traumatizing them in a sense, because it's horrible, you guys, and it's no joke. And you know, it's still out here in these streets, So you guys continue being careful, because because you get the vaccine shots, still stay protected. Stay your distance, stay protected. I'm out here trying to do it right. So while I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face before I put any mascara on. You know what I want to try this time? I got out of my BoxyCharm. It's the Maven Beauty, Maven Beauty. It's the brand. It's the Rose Water Setting Spray. Makeup setting spray. It is. So this is it right here. And I'm just going to spray that. I'm going to hold it back. And I have my fan here. Ooh, what a beautiful fan, you guys. Let me show you on the front. And it says, "My only son for eternal life, Lord my shepherd." And I think it kind of has the scripture on there. Ooh. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna put some mascara on, and let me get that. Okay, you guys, I did break down and get the Luminous Lavish Paradise by L'Oreal. I think it's, yeah, by L'Oreal. It's a boxing here. And this is what I got. And it is the 200 Blackest Black. So we're gonna apply some to my upper lashes. Y'all, I have curly lashes, and they so wispy, and I don't like them. They're so wispy. I know we wear wispy lashes, but these here are something else. And I didn't line my lash line or any of that. This is what I do if I wear to work, or just me and my husband go somewhere to the store shopping. You know, we able to shop here. The stores are open, but you still have to wear your mask. And what I'm wearing now is not mask proof. I think I need to show you guys how I do that. See that? It's pretty. You can see the difference. Okay, and then I'm just gonna dip it back in. And then I want to film my renovation of my house. I do. We've been here over 20 something years, and I kind of want to film it. We was thinking about building, but we torn between building, and we still gonna renovate, but we still torn because, hey, we are 55 and we want to, hey, travel. You know, we don't want to be paying a house note, you know, house paid for. We don't want to be doing all of that. Y'all, I'm sorry if this camera is not in good focus with you guys. And this here is my new camera, you guys. I don't know if I've shared that with you guys, but I have I purchased the Canon 70D, EOS 70D. And I have I think that's the Sigma lens. I have to share all of that with you guys. I have to, because I think I put up all the boxing. There you go. I don't know why my camera just, like, it's not in focus with me. I don't know, but that is pretty. I love this look. I don't even want to put on lashes. It's just a look that I go for most of the time. You know, I don't put on lashes every day. You know, and I've mostly been embracing the skin, you know. Embracing my skin. I think it has flourished so much since pandemic. I've just been simple skincare, not doing too much. And remember, I'm not gonna call it mature skin. No, I don't want to claim that. I don't want to claim that. This is my 55-year-old skin. Okay, so let's do something with the lips. I kind of want to go in lip combo. I want to try. This lip liner is by MAC. It's the magenta lip liner. See the color here. It's that kind of fuchsia pink, kind of. Let's see. Got it on the back of my hand. There you go. So I'm gonna try this. And I could have just went with a nude. You can use a nude. Most time I just use gloss. My Fenty gloss, Balm gloss. Yeah, and if any of you guys have any questions about my COVID symptoms and other stuff, maybe I know I missed out a lot of things, but I just wanted to let you know that I did have COVID back in November of 2020. It wasn't nothing good. If you have a question of what I used, mainly I tried to stay hydrated. My husband got lots of Powerade, Gatorade, because I would eat. And you know what I didn't mention, it's just like I had this nausea feeling. Anything that I ate, I didn't have no appetite for anything. So what he did, he picked up some fruit cups. You know, the I can't remember what brand, but they were fruit cups. And he got tons of them for me. And I ate, that's majority of what I ate till I got my appetite back. And just needed that fruit. That was that main thing that I needed. It's just like that fruit is what brought me to. I don't know. But that's how I feel. That's my opinion. But any other kind of food, it was gross to me. I didn't want it. It just made me gag. It just wasn't there. I didn't have that appetite taste. For nothing. Yeah. So, if you have any questions, maybe I can think of some of the things then, but it's been November, December, January, February, March, and it's April now. It's been almost 5 months, and it's been over 5 months with this month, and I can hardly remember a lot of the things back then I did, and I wish I would have wrote everything down, but I didn't. But it wasn't good, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't good. I'm gonna use this here is by The Balm. So I'm gonna use this lipstick here, the Balm brand. So that is my lip combo. You could have came back with nude or any of that, but I just wanted to go with this look here for you guys. What you think? So, and mainly I've been putting gloss, just like I said, Fenty, that Balm gloss. I've been putting that on. And I do have a clear gloss here. Diamond Milk is one of them. Vanity. And I really don't want. I'm just going to put it here. You know what I got to get me? A lip pencil. Because I don't like sticking all of my applicators onto colorful lips. So, I did have one. I think I do. I just got to look at my brush collection. So, this here's the look. So, let your girl go change. And I'll be right back with you guys. So, okay, beauties, this here is the final look of my everyday makeup look. If you want to wear this out on a shopping trip or a grocery store, just to work, it's not doing a lot. It's just kind of like sprucing you up. I'm gonna say it like that. And yeah, I love this look. And I just wanted to chit chat with you guys. I know I've been MIA for a while, and that's not good. If you like videos like this where you want me to chit chat, I have a lot of story time. This story time was just where I wanted to share my experience for us having COVID-19 and how I felt. I know I didn't give off a lot because a lot of it I really can't remember right now because it's been like 5 months. I guess, you know, like I mentioned, it's been like 5 months now, and I kind of can't remember everything, but I did have some of the after effects all the way through November, and then it just gradually, but I kept taking my vitamins, y'all. I try to do everything healthy, and I'm not gonna say I don't eat everything healthy, but I try to stay at a balance. You know, if you keep things at a balance, it won't be as bad. But yeah, I guess the time that I did catch it, my immune system probably wasn't as good, but I thought it was, but it wasn't. So yeah, I just wanted to share that story. But yeah, y'all, this is the final look. Hope you guys love this look, and this look was something that you would create. Please don't forget to thumbs up this video. Give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. I just kept it real, raw, not trying to pretend and be something that I'm not. It's just who I am, and I wanted to share this with you guys. I know this might be one of the longest videos, but yeah, just to sit and talk and tell you guys what I was going through and what I went through during that time, because it wasn't a great feeling. It was mentally, y'all, mentally, when I tell you mentally. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, you guys. Give me a big thumbs up. Support me, y'all. I mean, that makes me want to really, really share my content with you guys. I'm not a professional. I'm a self-taught. I love what I do. I enjoy what I do. I love to share my fashion. I've always been into fashion, into hair and makeup. This is stuff that I always love to do, even before I started a YouTube channel. So, y'all, help me reach at least 10,000 before this year is out. Share my videos. Support me. Follow me on Instagram. I have my link here on in the box and down below in the description section. So until next time, you guys be blessed, and don't forget to be a blessing, a big blessing to someone else. And I will see all of you guys in my next video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys. Bye.